So my kitchen is disgusting, but I made a joke about having Coca-Cola cups, a cup collection, and silverware cups. Now, as you could see by my kitchen, it's not going to be easy to find them. I found 3 of them, and one of my favorite ones has been broken. Then the other 2 are disgusting. So, now what I've got to do is I've got to go look through the kitchen to find even more cups. I'll pick that up later. Lights. Our fan is sort of tilted, like crooked, so that when it hits like the light fixture things and just makes a ting noise. So yeah, my house is disgusting. So it's not going to be easy to find all of them. I found 3 of them, and unless they're broken, I should have 6 of them. Wait, what is that? Okay. Well, I found 2 of my Shreks. There's a sword right there. A big thing of condoms. A bunch of movies. Drumsticks. Camping stove. A bucket. A piano. Old Spice. A skateboard. Helmets. A clock in there. I've got to turn on the lights. There's a clock in there. There's what am I missing? Why am I missing my Coca-Cola cups? There's so much other stuff that's cool. I've got my Shreks. Yes, I've been carrying them the whole time. I'm gonna set. Good. Okay, so check this room. My Coca-Cola tray. My crappy bike. I'm pretty sure the gears aren't supposed to hang off like this. Like, this is the gear shift. And, like, I only have 1 pedal. There's a bunch of fishing poles. A big box full of toast. I'm not kidding, it's full of toast. This is where I do my Red Room videos. There's a thing of coffee. It's a thing of propane. I think that's propane. Yeah, it's propane. I don't want any of that butane in my house. Lots of toilet paper, just in case. A tarp. My Shreks. My Shreks bring all the boys to the yard and right. It's better than yours, damn right. I could teach you by my ocarina, which I've been told looks like a dildo, but I see it looking more like a phaser. Like, well, not specifically a phaser, but like a laser gun. Like, remember in the Phantom Menace, like Padme had that gun one, and she was trying to escape the Theed Palace with Captain Tanakala? They had that silver gun, and it was like, yeah, I don't know why I know that. There's a bug zapper, a bunch of water, a microwave, another microwave, incense burner, a bowl, soup, lots of soup, another cup, even more cups. And what time is it? It is 7:26, so I've got to go set that microwave clock. Now I've got to start making my mom's coffee. It's 7:26, right? It's 7:27 now. So, clock, 7:27. Clock. That sort of hurt. I've got to make my mom's coffee now. Mr. Coffee. My parents didn't drink all their coffee the last time they were here. You're just up at Diamond Lake. It's actually a pretty nice place. It's right next to Finch Lodge. If you go out on the lake for Finch, like at the Finch Lodge at the waterfront, then you're eventually gonna meet up at you're gonna see a big bend in the river, lake, not river. I was wanting to make so many deliverance jokes, but I was alone. And just like people just doing random stuff, talking to themselves is just sort of weird. Even if it's on camera, if they're just talking about a collection or something, it's just sort of weird. Okay, so I take out the thing. Damn it, who keeps not putting it in? Is that a pair of yeah, it's a bunch of old pairs of underwear. Oh yeah, I remembered. There's the underwear that was, I don't need anymore. Old boxers from when I was, in 7th grade that don't fit anymore. They're just so worn that I just put in there. I can't donate them, so I just threw them away. I didn't want to scavenge them for materials, because, that'd just be sort of weird. Wearing a hat made out of underwear. Never mind, that'd be pretty cool. It's really hard to make coffee one-handed. Especially, this, oh man, I got a bunch of coffee grounds and it's gonna be stuck on my finger. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Set delay. 10 p.m. Select delay brew. Gonna keep it at regular for my mom. Bunch of sprinkles. I'm gonna get some gum. I just used it like a cup and it actually worked out pretty well. It's pretty fluid. Benny? Where's Benny? Okay, he's in the blanket. I left the door open, so I left. Benny? Benny? What do you want, buddy? Shake. Cow. Shake. 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 Don't scratch. Okay, here. Let's try this with the left arm. Shake. Okay. That works too. Dresden, sit. Dresden, sit, buddy. Dresden, sit. Sit. Dresden, sit. Dresden, sit. Sit. Dresden, sit. Dresden, sit. Dresden, sit. Dresden, sit. Dresden. Benny, sit. Benny. Sit. Good, Ben. Now, Dresden, sit. Dresden, sit. Dresden, sit. Dresden, sit, buddy. Dresden, sit, buddy. Dresden, buddy. Dresden. Dresden, sit. Bed. Dresden. Can you sit for me, buddy? Dresden, sit. Sit, Dresden. Okay, shake. Yeah, good, Dress. Now sit. Dresden, sit. He won't listen to me. Bailey, lay down. Roll over. Good, Bailey girl. No, you're gonna fall off, Bailey. Come on. Good, Bailey. Her head was hanging off. Dress. Hey, you finally sat down. Good, Dress. Now lay down. Dresden, lay down. Okay, buddy. Sort of thirsty. Forgot about that. Did you know that this is how, like, not the fancy way to hold glasses, this is just how kings held it, like, stereotypically. Like, the fancy way to hold it, just a second. I can't do it with one hand. Like, you're supposed to hold it at the bottom over there, like, right there. There's a bee in my light. Just a sec. Yeah. Chopsticks. I'm sorry. So if you're still here 12 minutes into the video, Cade, I'm gonna teach you about the birds and the bees. So when a mommy Shrek and a daddy Shrek like each other very much, they hold hands, and then he takes them to the bedroom. Then he like crawls up, he takes off his clothes, he puts his arms up in the air, like the Rocky pose, like when he's standing on the top of the hills after a montage. So like, they lay next to each other, then have somebody tuck them in. Well, I can't tuck them in with one hand, really. So, you wrap them up, then puppies are born. And that's how babies are born. That's the whole point of this video. This has nothing to do with cops. See ya, cock.